Hey everyone, welcome back to my planner. This is my current week, and I am going to be planning the week of the 26th through the 2nd, so the end of September, the beginning of October. And I'm going to be using the September subscription for Oh Hello Stationery Co. It was called The Next Chapter, which was obviously based around books. So I'm just showing you what comes in the kit here. It is a full no white space kit and everything, and this kit also came with like look at that. Anyway, those are the deco. This kit also came with this really cute bookmark that matches the kit, as well as a washi in the same color scheme. So what I did is I pulled out a Scotch brand washi that had like letters on it because I thought that fit, and then those glasses were a sample I received at a meetup, and then the gold foil was just for like a pop of gold as my weekend separator, and that is from a set at Hobby Lobby. So now I'm just going to do my washi. Okay, so I had a bit of a struggle with the layering on the bottom here, trying to figure out which order to put those in since they do have the white backgrounds on a couple of them. But I really like how it turned out. I used the subscription washi on the side, and now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with my sidebar because there are a lot of really big decorative stickers, but then there's also that really cute full box, which is what I normally put in the top corner. So I was kind of having some trouble here deciding how I wanted to do all of that. But I ended up deciding that I wanted to use that window for the weekend banner, and then I was going to place the other stickers accordingly based on what was left over after I put down my full boxes. I am going back to my old style of putting the today section at the top and the to-do section in the middle. I really didn't like it the other way. So I'm going to lay all that down and I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and put down the today headers, the full boxes, and the to-do headers, as well as the ombre heart checklists. Basically, just because it's the same, it's pretty much the same every week as far as how those go down. I did put my least favorite box on Tuesday because it's going to be a busy day. It's going to end up getting covered up, and then one that's good to write on Sunday for my devotional verse. And now I'm just laying down my half boxes and my meal trackers. I have been keeping up with my dinners every day, and I decided instead of using the odds and ends headers, I put those over the top spot there, and then just lay down the half boxes underneath for my workouts. And so now I need to go in and lay out my workout stickers. Sorry, could not think of the word. Anyhow, and then I decided to use a couple more from a rainbow workout sticker set that I showed briefly. I've been pulling this out every time I do an Oh Hello kit because, again, the functional sampler that I'm using only has 5 workout stickers. And despite the fact that I'm super lazy and rarely get a workout in at all, even though I'm really trying to change that, I have decided I need to put down a workout sticker all 7 days. So that's that. I did pull a kind of hot pink and like a maroonish pink and like a red because both of the colors match the kit, so it works. I decided this week, instead of putting down the little things and tracking calories and then putting down the meal planning stickers, which are the little icons for my dinners, that I would go ahead and use the meal icons over the little fork, knife, and spoon, just because I didn't want to track both things this week, and I wanted to make sure that I utilized the kit in full. So what I did was I placed a couple of washi strips underneath because the icons were going to hang over, and I really like how that turned out. So now I'm debating on how I want to set up my weekend banner and my sidebar. Like I said before, there are tons of options because of the large stickers. So I tried to see if I wanted to put it at the top or on the full boxes, and then I was like, no, it's just not going to work unless I put the window sticker behind it. And so I realized that it fit perfectly and it wasn't going to cover up little TARDIS's head. Again, obviously, this is an Oh Hello kit, so if you know anything about Alex and Kayla, they have a really awesome cat, and his name is TARDIS. And so the little kitties in this kit are supposed to be kind of like a little representation of him. So I wanted to make sure that when I put the weekend banner down, I didn't cover him up in the window. So there's that, and then I did move that workout sticker over to accommodate for the size of the sticker of the weekend banner and the window and all of that jazz. So now I'm moving on to the oh, sorry. Wanted to give you kind of a close-up because I just flipped it pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my sidebar, and I am using the last of the full box stickers because I really like this little stack of books with the coffee cup on top. I just thought it was a great top left corner sticker. That does make a huge block of that maroon color though. So I'm using my last Ombre Heart checklist on the bottom for a work checklist, just to kind of keep myself track on what my goals are to accomplish for Oh Hello this week. And then I am putting down the last to-do header. You'll see later that I end up taking that off because I want to make other things fit in the sidebar. But yeah, like I said, I have a ton of big stickers that I wanted to make sure that I used in the sidebar. And then I had all the social media trackers, not social media trackers, but habit trackers, but I use them mainly for social media and the like, and there's a new medication that I've started taking, so I have to make sure I keep up with that as well. So I'm just putting down a piece of washi. I really love this book washi. I don't know, it's just really neat. It kind of makes me feel like you're putting little bookshelves up all over your planner. I know it's really weird. But yeah, I did go ahead and use all three of the habit trackers that came with the kit. And everything, and that took up about a full box worth of space. So then I had quite a big chunk of space left over, and debated on how I was going to fill that in, mostly because like I knew that I had some happy mail I wanted to track, but I didn't have any more heart checklists, and I felt like things were getting crooked. It was just, I had some struggles with this sidebar, people. So I ended up putting down some more washi, and then I put down one of the Happy Mail stickers from the icon set over the top of the washi, as well as putting that half box that's stuck to the back of my hand underneath that. And the reason being, I wanted to make sure I track my Oh Hello order for the week and things like that, and I didn't have like a mail header or anything, so I thought I would kind of invent one, and I really like how that turned out. And now I'm just using a couple of the dots from that washi sheet that they come with the kit, of course. Anyway, I'm using a couple of those to write down when or what packages I'm expecting so that I can check them off as they arrive. And then I definitely wanted to put this bookstore sticker on the side, but I couldn't quite decide how to make everything fit. So I pulled off that header and then was like, all right, I'm going to end up having to cover up part of the bookstore. So, which didn't really break my heart because the bottom of it was just kind of like some bricks or whatever, like a blue blob section, which was fine, except I didn't need it. So then I put the to-do sticker over it and decided I didn't really like how it covered up more than just that bottom section, so I took it off and just left it. And it's okay, because I know what the checklist is for. I don't have to have a to-do header on the sidebar to know that that's a to-do list. So now I'm just grabbing a couple of the icons, and well, actually all I did right now was just the box, and then I'm just kind of giving you a little close-up on how that ends up turning out. It is a bit blurry, sorry about that, because my camera wasn't prepared for a close-up, okay? So anyway, now we're moving into the actual planning. So I've got my little list of things I need to remember to put in the planner. I did get that from Target, and I haven't seen new ones for the season yet, but I think it's they're still there, and it just says the days of the week. So anyway, I'm putting down one of the star stickers on the top of Monday for my Oh Hello catch-up day, just to kind of catch up on work that piled up over the weekend, that kind of thing. And then I always make sure I have plenty of coffee, so I'm like ready to go. So I put 2 coffee cups down. One of them is technically a decorative sticker, but I just was like, it's cute, so I'm doing it. This quarter box is so that I will remember that I want to set up a meeting with Alex for marketing, and so I just go ahead and put down an exclamation point because we've been trying to set this meeting up and playing tag for like forever. So anyway, and then I end up putting down another strip of washi there at the bottom. Originally, I thought about peeling up the half box so that there wouldn't be white space because the edges are rounded. And then I was like, I really don't care that much. So I had some struggles making it straight, but I ended up putting that down finally and putting down a quarter box on top of that because I wanted to make sure I edit my plan with me on Monday. I ended up pushing that off because I'm still trying to get over being sick. Like if it's not one thing another, it's another. So anyhow, I put it down. I put it down. Guys, come on. Anyway, I put down a coffee cup on that one as well because I knew it was going to be, if I ended up getting everything done, it's going to be a long day. That is a sticker that is like a little cat food bag. I guess it could be a dog food bag. It's just a paw print to remind me to get food for Willow because we have to order her food special from the breeder because while hedgehogs do eat cat food for the most part, hers is like a special mix. That quarter box on Tuesday is because Willow is 1 year and 7 months old that day, so I put a little Oh Hello Willow sticker on there as well as the grocery stickers for the top of my to-do list. Then I put down a little thing because I wanted to make sure that I meal planned for the week that day. I'm trying so hard to get back into tracking my macros, but it is like pulling teeth right now, especially being sick. You don't really want to be like, oh, I want to eat healthy. Like all you want to do is eat comfort food, and that's how the pounds pile back on. So yeah, I went ahead and used a little bit of deco right there. That's another one of those book stacks with the coffee cup on top, and I really thought it was cute. And then down here on the bottom, I'm putting down another strip of the book washi and putting down a little thing to remind me to watch Kayla's Plan with me. And I use the TV ones because I don't actually have cable, so I use the TV ones to remind me when I need to watch things on YouTube, such as Kayla's Plan with me. Moving right along, Wednesday. I really like the pattern on this box. Like this kit, I know Alex said he had a hard time setting it up, but I really love how it turned out in the end. That appointment label is because my husband had a late night practice with his band, or the band he's in, on Wednesday. So I wanted to put that down as far as like reminding myself that he wasn't going to be home. And then the exclamation point was just to remind me like, hey, pay attention, obviously. And then I put down a quarter box for meal prepping because that was my intention on Wednesday, was to cook all the foods that I had planned to cook on Tuesday. Yeah, so I put down a coffee cup on that because it's food. Anyhow, I try my darndest to make sure that I use up all the stickers that I can from the kit before I start pulling stickers from other spots or other shops even. So that one was one of the few food stickers that was available to kind of put down for like meal prepping. So anyway, down on the bottom there, I put down another strip of washi as well as a quarter box with an exclamation point. That is so I will remember to film my October monthly as well as setting this plan with me to go live on Wednesday. Neither of those things happened, as well as the meal prep, like everything that I've planned for. I'm actually recording this voiceover on Friday because I've been sick all week and I just haven't felt like doing the work of fixing my plan with me. So anyway, excuse me, I had to take a sip of water. On Thursday, I put down a half box because it's cleaning day and I didn't really want my entire checklist to be cleaning tasks, so I decided to kind of put it on the top there to kind of leave room for other random to-dos. So I put down the trash day sticker as a to-do though. The little star, a little thing is to remind me to edit and upload the October monthly, which didn't happen. But I mean, I guess I could just tell you all the things that I intended to do because the best laid plans, that kind of thing. I mean, they look gorgeous because this kit is great, but I ended up failing miserably on a lot of it. So the quarter box on the bottom is to wrap up my Oh Hello week because I knew I was going to have a really busy weekend as far as getting other parts of my life caught up. And I just stuck a TARDIS sticker down because it's so cute. Anyway. The 30th, I don't know if you guys know, but the Oh Hello Stationery Co. Book Club, the Hello Again's Book Club, this month we read Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. And on the 30th, the movie that is being made for that book or whatever is coming out. So at first I was going to use the marquee with the books on the top, and then I was like, well, it really is more of a movie night thing, so I decided to move the books up. Um, and I wanted to put down a half box for the last day of September book, so I would make sure I actually finished reading it and did all of my, not book reports, but my discussions. Which, if you guys aren't part of the Oh Hello Book Club, it is easy to sign up. You go to the Hello Again's page. There's going to be an event. We're doing this next month in October. It's going to be A Girl on a Train, which is also a movie that's coming out, so that's going to be cool. But yeah, so I ended up layering those stickers on the top section there for the book club. And then I put down a TV sticker on the top of the to-do list, the TV little thing for the Oh Hello live stream, as well as a piece of washi in the bottom box with a quarter box so that I could remind myself that I'm going to my husband's gig, which I don't always go. I could if I wanted to, but normally I just kind of stay home and do what I need to do. But anyhow, he has a gig here in town this time, though, as opposed to a traveling gig. So I pull in from the Creative Icon set. It's an older set that Oh Hello had, and it just happens to be that the hot pink color that was in it works really well with this kit. So I pulled in that music note. So that I could put down for Chris's gig on that day. And then I'm putting down a little thing that is a little house little thing to remind me to buy the money order to pay our rent, and then a bill due sticker for the rent because it's due on the 1st, as well as our water bill. Well, anyhow, that's when they come in, whatever. I put one of the little houses. That's actually my favorite house from the kit because it's so, detailed. It's blue, but then it has the little pale shutters. Sorry, my phone. Little pale shutter topper type things. So anyway, I cut up a payday sticker to remind myself that I was thinking about filming my October budget, which I may still do. I just haven't yet, obviously, because today is Friday and that is planned for tomorrow. So anyway, the little star sticker at the bottom is to remind me to plan next week. And then I tried to put down like a little sticker icon thing from that said ka-ching or whatever, so I remember that I wanted to do the budget too, but I was like, I didn't really like how it looked, so I pulled it back up. So now we're finally on Sunday. I put down some washi there on the bottom. Again, I do leave the top square blank for the most part so I can put down my devotional verse. That camera little thing was so I could remember to post my Instagram full week spread. I'm using one of the package little things on Wednesday because I always forget to put my half week down and have to go back and do it. And then I'm using the work icons from Oh Hello, again, an old discontinued sticker, sorry about that. And I just use the red camera to cover up that package. And here I am just debating what else I'm forgetting to put down. I really do like how this week turned out. It's so beautiful. I love all the combinations of colors. It's definitely a good transition from September fall into the October colors and everything. On Sunday, I do want to put down my church sticker because that is, like I said, when I do my devotional. So I grabbed that from an Oh Hello sticker set. I just decided to set it on top of a book and from the book from the deco, and I really think it's cute. And then I was trying to decide where to put this great big sticker of a girl reading, and again with the phone, sorry. I really feel like that's Kayla reading a book. So it's like I have a little Kayla in my planner. So I did put it between Saturday and Sunday just because it did leave me enough room to write around it. And now I'm just placing my deco. There wasn't a whole ton left on this sheet, so I'm just kind of putting it around in random places and making sure I don't put too many TARDISes on the same page. TARDISes? Is that? Whatever. Anyway, I really love kind of the concept of the floating books. It reminds me a lot of the movie Page Master, which was like my jam when I was a kid. And so, yeah, I just kind of made them floating around all over the place. So, yeah, now I'm just putting in a few of the icons that I forget to put in every week. Those were my medicine icons, and I'm just filling everything out, and I will be back. All right, that is pretty much my entire spread for the week. Um, I really, like I said, like I really love this kit. I'm really in love with the books and how it fits with because the end of the first book club. Anyhow, this is me just showing you what's left in the kit. I have a few icons. I used all of the full boxes and the headers that go with that. I'll end up putting those icons in the back and using them later. This is what I have left of the washi sheet. I have no deco left. I always end up with those 4 headers because I never use them, and then somehow or another I ended up forgetting to use the odds and ends this week. And then I had a couple of the half boxes in a quarter box. Okay, well, now I'm just going to add the magnetic bookmark that came with the subscription to the top there, and I really love how this turned out. If you do too, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Also, here's just a little close-up detailed view of how things turned out. I forgot to mention that the pill stickers are from a shop called J Whackers, but pretty much everything else is from Oh Hello, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.